Hello folks and welcome back to Vijayanagar in the Dharma DLC. The game is actually out now as I record this. I have a bit of a cold, but we should get on with it. We are allied with me, where we are going to expand here in India and move our colonization process over to Australia. As we also maybe declare a few wars over here. We do need a bigger army down here though in order to sustain that, so we'll actually have to see about that. I think that in order for us to get the printing press, we're actually gonna have to develop our provinces. So instead of going for the tech, because we can go to tech 15 diplomatic technology, and that will actually get the printing press spreading in our country, but at the same time, it's really tasty to just finish off the exploration ideas here, and then we can also get a policy. So we'll get naval force limit modifier bonus there, and fabricate claims overseas. Aha! Global settler increase plus 10%. So basically, you can now have 9 policies. The first 3, or the first 1 in each category, are free. So we're gonna take that one. It's kind of good for us as a nascent colonial power. I think we're also going to ally Hormuz here. They're not super powerful, but we do need a some way to be able to attack Yemen. And after all, the Yemenese capital is here in the Don. We're going to be conquering this soon enough, so let's already start improving relations. Alright, let's take Chanda. We're also going to deploy next Patna here. Confirm. Okay, so we could start with Australia and the East Indies here, or we could go on and already start in South America, and I'm a little bit split on this, because, you know, it might be interesting to actually do this. We'd be bordering Spanish Brazil, we'd get La Plata probably, hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna start with Australia, mostly because of the way the trade nodes work and shuffle that way. I mean, starting over here would be kind of pointless because it doesn't go to Africa. Or it does go to Africa, it goes to the Ivory Coast first, but yeah, we can't do that. Ooh, I could get a daughter as an heir, but the thing is, she's a 313. Losing 10 legitimacy is not that bad, but then there's this, it's a 1-year event, national unrest +3, and there's a chance of a new heir -100. I mean, it's only 1 year, so we're gonna take that. Alright, we're gonna develop here quite a bit, so we might get the printing press. How much printing press do we have now? We have 23%. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Oh, we could rival Kilwa. Let's do that. I totally forgot we vassalized this this little state over here, but we did. Cock. No, cock. I don't know. How do you pronounce that? Let's send a scornful insult. I suggest you change your uniform trouser to brown. Elderberries. Furthermore, I believe that Jean-Paul must be destroyed. May your sky be filled with comets. Now that's a good one. Alright, Delhi will like us a little bit more, and we'll get 10 power projection. Oh my god, we have a child of Surya. This is an event that basically gives us the possibility to get an heir. 666 with a weak claim. Weak claim? I don't care. It's a 666. Of course, we are going to have. Oh, we need a good name though. It can't just be Rama. It has to be, you know, something good. Something. I need to look something up. Akaria. I'm sorry if I'm totally butchering that, but it basically, apparently, according to some naming website, means leadership in Canada culture there. So let's do it. Alright, we now have the printing press in Vijayanagar, so that should spread as always. Some random war, I guess I'll join. I think we're gonna go with institutional spread because, you know, that sounds pretty good. And yes, I'm gonna separate peace. I'm gonna take that province. I haven't really done much except fought a few battles, so that's actually kind of a nice peace treaty for us. We'll core that, and then now we shall finally, I took a few loans here, let's make sure this is the right one. We have a an entrepot here, and we need a level 3, so let's click, and voila, we have a world port center of trade. Oh my god, we screwed up. So we built it in Tanjore, but they actually meant us... This is so stupid, because okay, so the mission here, we click this, and it highlights the Coromandel Cape, instead of highlighting that one province. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Let's take another loan. I know it's annoying and expensive, but we'll do it. And another world port. Fantastic. We finally finished the mission. And we gain some claims. We also gain the Great Port of Pulicat, local trade power plus 10. And some admin power. Oh, a Regency Council. I better hope that you actually take power, though. Because I do not want you to die. Coromandel is the highest value trade node in the world. Fantastic. So... if we can keep it up another 37 years, then we might get global trade actually spawning in our trade zone. But that, I think, the trade is quite weak here, mostly because they're at war. I do have a feeling that once this war is over, they'll get back into number 1 in Genoa. Ah, shit, I totally forgot we're in an actual Regency Council without a consort, so we can't start any wars. Oh, look at that, the Papal State looks like they're almost uniting Italy there. At least they own most of the boot. I think we're gonna go with economic ideas. I mean, we already have 2 colonists, we don't really need 3. Merchants are nice, but this will give us production efficiency boosts and also some nice bonuses along the way, which will decrease our economic costs in general. Alright, our super leader has taken the throne. We have some pretender rebels, that's fine. Let's raise our maintenance and destroy them. New Lanka, so we're basically gonna name it after Sri Lanka there, and all of Australia shall be named that. Let's try to circumnavigate the globe. Actually, that might not work, because I do have to discover this area. And since we don't really know about anything there, we need to try something else. Damn, I said when I recorded a thing, I was gonna go to war, or I went to war with Gujarat here. But then it turns out I forgot to press stop recording, so that video was like super long. But we've occupied a lot of stuff here. Malwa was in the war and we just peaced out. So we still have this blob here. And I declared war on them because I knew they're at war with Jaunpur here. So even though they're our rivals in this war, they're sort of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Alright, Hormuz is out of the war, which means they can start moving troops back home, but Sind isn't particularly powerful, so once we siege down their capital, I should be able to separate peace them as well. Alright, let's take this from Sind here. Sind demands. Voila. And, because this province here is one of the ones we need to form Bharat, not the one we've taken, but this one to the northeast here. Alright, I think it's time to call peace. I could march back and kill off all these armies, but I'm getting a bit lazy, so let's send our demands. Excellent, and we can also become an empire, but we're gonna finish off this mission first, invade Maharashtra there, and then we become an empire rank. Boom. Alright, absolutism and constitutionalism reforms. There's l'état c'est moi, or regional representation. I think I like the number of states plus 5. I think that's pretty powerful. We're gonna take that. Let's see if we can circumnavigate the globe. Finally, the city of victory. The Vijayanagar Empire stands victorious of all its enemies. The upstarts Babani Sultanate is utterly defeated. The Tamil kings dutifully accept our rule, and we even added Andhara, Lanka, and Lanka to our domain. Feasts and festivals in the capital celebrate the moment of our victory in South India as the Maharaja confers upon himself the title of Chhatrapati, in a clear message to the world that Vijayanagar will submit to no foreign power. Ooh, fantastic. Local development cost minus 10% and yearly prestige plus 1. So now we finally have the claims over Orissa and Yemen. Oh, we were so close to making it around the world. Our ships were at like 18% when they reached this here, and then they sank. God damn. Send demands, and there we go. We have 1 out of the 3 things we need in Yemen here, but we took a little bit more on this side as well. Alright, we've finished another thing. We finished the military policies here. Quantity ideas, rather. And now we can get a free policy. We're going to go for the National Manpower Modifier plus Land Leader Maneuver. Alright, good luck, ships. You're going to circumnavigate, and this time we actually have colonies like all over the place, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. I know this is expensive, but I feel like in order to actually get this trade node to be the most valuable, we should probably try to boost our trade power here. And I'm thinking, I mean, it's local trade power, it's not, it's a province modifier. Alright, we're gonna do it. I don't know if it's gonna change much. I'm also building a few, yeah, that probably didn't do much. Oh well, whatever. We get extra stuff here. So now we have 3 level 3 trade ports. Let's also finally embrace the institution. There we go. Oh, we just hit our limit there by doing that. Alright, we can rival 2 more people. I don't think I feel like rivaling the Ottomans, so we're gonna rival France. And then Russia, since they're far away. Ah, great. The Ottomans not only have rivaled us now, they have also sent us a massive insult, or a super spicy insult, which gives us a casus belli. Alright, I spent some diplomatic power here to develop the provinces, the valuable provinces down south here, to get some extra value into that trade node. We're now at 31.0 and Genoa is at 30.8. And right when we switch to 1550 or no 1600, I really want to check so that we are on top, because I think right now we are the most valuable trade node, unless the English. Oh yeah, the English Channel. God damn. Random war, I'll accept. Damn it, we were so close to circumnavigating again. God damn it. We need like 1 more colony somewhere here, and then we'll be safe, I think. We have not gotten global trade. Damn it. We were so close though. Look, this 32.3 trade value. English Channel 33.2. Oh, so close. We should have started earlier, I guess, but you know, there's no way to. Yeah, I mean, it bothers me a bit. It does. Wait a minute, what? It started in Beijing. Wait, what's the value here? 33.3. Oh, this race has been so tight, really. Oof. Alright, at least it started in Asia, so it's closer to us. And global trade isn't too bad because it actually spreads to ports. We have, you know, 3 global trade ports and all of that wonderful stuff, so it should definitely spread to us pretty quickly, I hope. I mean, yeah, province trade power at least 45, 35, or 25. Should not be a problem. But yes, our expansions in India have not been amazingly great. I think we should definitely probably focus more on that in the next episode. We have a new colonial nation in Australia, and we've started securing Uruguay here. We're probably going to push into there. I'm thinking of probably declaring war on the East African nations as well as the East Indies nations as well. But we also took pieces of Yemen here and the Strait, so we might push into this region as well if we can and bother. But that's been all for this time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. This has been GameGabster. I'll see you later. Farewell.